Yeah, these are two teams where the formation is incredibly critical. So the Sheik and Pikachu are going to want to be those front lines, those pass-offs to the Ness and Cloud, who are going to be the back lines with the kill power. So I think that the team who disrupts the formation most effectively will be the one to come out on top here. So if you can get to that back line and then disrupt him, like we see Void doing right now, he's running right into that Cloud. He wants to get him off stage. He wants to take his stock early.
Good stuff there by ESAM, recognizing that very early on and just switching roles. Saying, matter of fact, let me go ahead and fight Sheik. You go ahead and handle Ness. You do a little bit better versus Ness anyway. Well, forward air right off the ledge. Nothing uncharacteristic of ESAM in that very electrifying play style. No pun intended. It can be a little hard sometimes for him to get back. Oh, don't touch my homie.
Great disruption. He wanted to get in there and make sure that back throw did not fire off. Certainly would have killed at the ledge.
Oh, definitely. Okay, there's a limit cross slash. Beautiful stuff. Oh, wow, okay. Void being sent flying. That's going to go ahead and be his first stock.
Oh, and okay. I like what Void's looking for here. Again, we're seeing air dodge reads at the highest level, but okay, ESAM, he tried to run up there and disrupt that with the up air. It has less knockback than Sheik's up air, and it would have saved MVD if he was able to land the hit, but instead, he wasn't there in time.
Yeah, it's a little too late, man. Close, but unfortunately no cigar. But, you know, with that being said, we have ourselves a very even game here. Despite that back throw almost taking out ESAM, you got to watch where you are versus Ness at all times.
Oh, and this is a bad spot for MVD. Okay, sneaking by. And Nakat even able to squeak out the kill versus ESAM on the left side while that edge guard was continuing.
Yeah, dude. Like, it just never stops here with Void Cat sometimes. Being able to start combos, you know, just at any distance away from each other, like, really speaks volumes about your play style.
And Nakat holding on to this stock for now, even past that Cloud up there.
Down throw, good stuff. Oh my goodness, and was that the down special? Okay.
Yeah, able to clean up the stock in the Cat and disrupt Sheik off the side. This is going to grant the stage control to Team Red. The Cat trying to break through, but he's a slow little elementary schooler here versus a guy with a giant sword.
Yeah, what are you going to do, man? Up air. Okay, gets a double up air. It looks like MVD's trying to extend that combo a little bit. Of course, he was a little late on the trigger despite Cloud in those big hitboxes. Oh my God.
Great confirm coming out from the Cat, and Void making sure to seal up that stock. And don't forget, it also clears the Cloud limit, something that's very important.
You know, like I kind of touched on a moment ago, you know, the Cat can be like right up close and personal with Void for a team combo, or he can be 1,500 feet away. He's going to be there to convert every time.
MVD's aggression, though, is certainly paying off there. He's going to land a forward smash onto Void, but this chase continues, but he's going to kill the teammate instead of the Cloud.
Oh, my.
Unfortunate, and now Voidcat both on last stock. This Pikachu's hanging around.
Yeah, it's really hard to pinpoint Pikachu, especially with somebody like Ness. As you see, Nakat really wants to stay towards the ledge of the stage. Ends up grabbing the wrong opponent, but nonetheless still gets MVD off stage. They can apply a little bit of pressure. Okay, the back throw is super effective, but not quite enough to get the stock gone. The up air is in the very immediate share stock. Things have kind of switched over into the blue team's favor.
And that back throw is going to seal up the Pikachu's very light little mouse. Not going to live very long through that. And now MVD versus Voidcat. Percent's very much favoring blue team.
Back throw. Okay. The delayed forward air that time. I actually expected to see an up air, but I think they're going more for those back and forth team combos here.
Yeah, they're looking to just get stuff started off of grabs.
Yeah, the forward air is more of the forward air is more of like an extension in the team combos. Up air is more times not the finishing blow. Oh!
And that's doubles fundamentals again. They kind of missed the mark there a little bit, but doubles fundamentals, it used to just be like grab release to smash attack, right? That was like the easiest way to get kills. And there it is.
Oh, God. That hits like a ton of bricks. Oh, and the Cat with the, the little taunt there, man. He's feeling himself.
Yeah, I really felt like by the end of that game, Voidcat was super warmed up. Like they had a little bit of flubs here and there. MVD and ESAM were disrupting their formation a little bit at the start, but by the end, they were just clutch. And they were finding great confirms, like off of Sheik Nair to Ness up air. Just excellent awareness all around from Team CLG.
And you know, not to take too much away from MVD's Cloud. I love his Cloud play style. I just kind of felt like he missed a lot of team combos, and he spent quite a bit of time off stage there in that game, which is just not a good spot for him to be in. Not because obviously he's being edge guarded, but because now your teammate's being hit with the 2v1, and ESAM being as quick and as nimble as he is, you know, he has to be the stock tank. Right. And if he has to constantly keep sharing stocks, it's just not going to be a good time for him. But you know, despite them having to go for share stocks, they still hung in there towards the tail end. But let's see what we can get here for game number 2.
You know, I think that's the Sheik factor, right? Void just trying to take advantage of the Sheik Cloud matchup in its own entirety. And we even see that coming out here. MVD switching up to Diddy Kong. Knows how disruptive Sheik was to his Cloud playstyle, keeping him off stage to a point where he can't help out his partner. And so here we go, running it back on town. We will have the MV Diddy coming into play. And we'll have to see how that teams up with this Pikachu.
Oh, for sure. It was only a matter of time before MVD was going to switch back over. I mean, it was a good game, number 1. Not quite the MVD performance with Cloud, but I think Diddy Kong is where home is for him, and he's doing a much better job here opening up here.
Yeah, he's really ping-ponging super well with Diddy Kong, using these forwarders and back airs, even trying to get a forward smash out of some of these situations. And the damage is racking up on this Sheik.
Okay. Void off stage right now. MVD really looking to get him back out there. Unfortunately, finds himself out there in, on the meantime, ESAM being caught in a quick 2v1 situation, goes immediately for the ledge load.
Yeah, MVD even going to be able to find that banana down tilt forward smash. Enough to kill Sheik. Not quite enough to kill Ness yet, but they're still in great shape. And the fact that they're finding kill confirms with this team, Pikachu Diddy Kong, which is a little bit less explosive than the Pikachu Cloud team, is a really good sign for Team Panda Global.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay. I like the attempt there by ESAM, trying to throw that down special out and catch the tail end of Nakat's up special, but just slightly mispositioned, unfortunately. Nakat gets a second chance at life.
Yeah, and if he can hold on to this rage, he can find these stocks in a jiffy here. He's got the banana. Banana back throw is a confirm, but not enough to kill yet, but he finds the up air anyway on the other teammate.
Blue team right now rocking and rolling here. Take it be said here for the red team. MVD, unfortunately, losing a stock, but it hasn't been touched quite yet. I don't want to jinx him at all. Okay, gets the monkey flip. Nakat's off stage. Now let's see what type of edge guard we can get.
Pikachu staying alive here, too. 120% at the ledge, not going to fall victim to anything. And there, the monkey flip jump that just stuns your opponent just for a brief second. ESAM able to sneak in with the up smash. Great confirm.
And ESAM's one of those few players that can bring his playstyle over from singles and watch how well it translates into doubles. You know, it's a task within itself to try to pinpoint ESAM and try to figure out where he's going. Golly. Okay, down tilts right into the down air. The red team has the team combos on lock.
Yeah, these red team Pikachu Diddy combos are way more effective than the Cloud Pikachu combos we saw previously. There were a couple of good ping pong moments, but these are amazing. And come through with a forward smash again off of the monkey flip release.
MVD narrowly escaping danger. Nakat slightly mispositioning himself there with those nairs. I do like the attempt as he was off stage. Looks like he was looking for a stage spike. ESAM, one of the best edge guarders in the entire game, man. His off-stage gameplay is just phenomenal.
Yeah, showing no fear versus that PK Thunder, too. He knows the exact time to come in there, how to edge guard that kid, take him out. And now it is, well, it was 5. Now it is 4 stocks to 2. Big lead, though, for PG.
Yeah, Nakat silencing the audience and answering back there with the nair. So look, if you're going to take my stock, I have to take yours, man. I've got to.
Yeah, and Team Blue's got to get something started here. Their stage control has been in shambles because ESAM, look at him. He's just breaking through with these quick neutral airs and able to get confirms off of them.
Yeah, speaking of breaking through, trying to break through Nakat's grab armor right there. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was a tough spot, actually, with Nakat on the ledge. Okay, that back throw won't be enough from across town.
Okay. Beautiful stuff. Hides right behind ESAM. I like what I'm seeing there, but unfortunately he ends up falling victim to another back throw there by Nakat. Now, despite the blue team being in a deficit here, they are still sticking to their guns and trying to sandwich the red team. Okay.
Yeah, they need to keep these red team confirms away. That's how they're able to rack up such a lead. But the barrel's coming through. The barrel technician himself strikes again.
There he is. Okay. Oh, that's gonna do it up. Yeah, he was like stir. He was in a bad spot.
Dude, that was a Bayonetta up air. He was so high. Like when you do the up air in the blast zone, just sneaking up there.
It's kind of a rough one to see, man, because you have to pick your poison. You're like, there's a down special that I have to avoid, but then I also have to avoid this up air too. That even though it has been nerfed, I mean, we were like so close to this blast zone, I'm talking we could smell it.
Yeah, no joke. What a great answer though from Team Panda Global. Coming through, the Diddy Pikachu formation was just much harder for CLG to disrupt because really any of the ping pongs could start from a Diddy down tilt, it could start from a Pikachu nair, it could start from a Pikachu forward air. A lot of ways to get your team combos going, and they really racked up in an instant.
Yeah, you know, no surprise that they're able to get those team combos. Both of these 4 players, you know, they just practice together so much, which is something that is kind of unheard of here in Smash 4. I know Melee has the double circuit. I wish Smash 4 had some so we can really see how ESAM, MVD, and Nakat and Void can shine, man.
The Fuse circuit added Wii U for Genesis 4, though, so.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, this is going to be one of those big S-tier Fuse circuit events. So let's see. That means that there's even more than just money on the line here. There's Fuse circuit points. All right, so let's get to it on Final Destination. That's going to be the pick from Team Blue. They want to take away those town and city platforms that come in from time to time, and also remove the shorter ceiling.
Yep, you know, and with how crazy doubles is at times, you know, one thing that you really want to go for are landing punishes. You know, take your opponent's jump and really force them into an awkward landing situation. Go for a grab and then start up another team combo.
That's definitely what both teams are going to be looking for here. But getting pinned in that Diddy Kong jab leads to the Pika forward smash. Excellent damage. Pretty much even numbers across the board here as far as percent goes.
Oh, for sure. And despite how strong that sandwich was, both teams still sitting relatively even. But Nakat looking to switch and flip the script there with the back throw. Can't get too close to that upper. All right, there's another one.
And Voidcat takes a big lead here. They can hold on to these stocks. Remember, by switching off of Cloud to Diddy Kong, this team is a little bit less kill potency. Although, okay, there's going to be a Sheik stock flying to the side.
Okay, beautiful stuff. Oh, little out of place there for a grab. Pikachu sets up very, you know, evasive and just short character as well. He's been able to kind of crawl out of the way of danger.
And all right, this is a great confirm coming in. 50% racked up onto that monkey. But good up smash coming out, just anti-airing, the classic application. Gonna seal up the stock, even this up.
For sure. Okay, bouncing fish. Looks like there's a little miscommunication on Voidcat. Nonetheless, still gets the damage though. Expecting to see like bouncing fish possibly into like a delayed back air, maybe even an up air, depending on how you're positioned.
And every single stray hit can lead to some kind of team confirm for these guys. You see Nakat looking for all sorts of extensions, even though he hasn't been able to quite land a couple of them. He's missed like a back air here or there, but he's just always aware of the opportunity.
You know, speaking of players that aren't really going for like their tried and true stuff, ESAM, I'm not really seeing like that off-stage presence. You know, it's that we could see. Yeah, well, yeah, on Sheik it's pretty hard, you know, with the vanish and the bouncing fish. But speaking more on the Cat's end, you know, that last game he got a very, very sneaky kill off stage right as Nakat was starting up that PK Thunder. I'd like to see more of that here. But that's to say if MVD can, you know, get a hold of Void and really keep him out of the way.
Sheik lost that early stock, but Nakat is looking clean here. Only 65% on his second. If he can hold on out for a long time, that can even this up.
Okay, he's off stage now. Let's see what ESAM can turn this into. Okay, drops low. More times than not, when you see ESAM drop low, he's probably looking for like that thunder, but that time probably looking for a ledge trump. Ended up getting there at the wrong moment and ended up falling into the Cat's prey in the wrong moment as well.
Oh, coming in with the up smash here. This is even stocks. Sheik is a little bit bleeding. MVD is not bleeding as much. This is pretty close end of this set.
Forward thrown to the aerials. Again, those combos coming out here from the red team, so good to see.
Oh, great DI. That is going to be Void with a 2 count here. Staying alive. He cannot fall to this up smash, but MVD finds it. And now we've got just a little boy fighting against these animals. It's going to be way harder to get these kind of kill setups here for Ness without his Sheik buddy. Oh,
for sure. And the Cat right now playing this one safe, kind of just staying towards the left and right sides of the stage. Not really wanting to find himself center stage. The minute that happens, you know the red team, they're going to try to get him caught into a sandwich situation there. Oh, my God.
Forward smash is almost enough. And again, this could be the edge guard opportunity, but no, we're going to play it safe here.
Oh, that was so good. They're using a Thunder Jolt to kind of disrupt his up special and force him to go high. Does get a second chance in life right now. And the Cat showing some very, very crisp movement.
Yeah, ESAM playing the very strong front line. He's only at 24%. He's going to go for a forward throw. He really doesn't want MVD to fall victim to like a turnaround combo breaker up air or something.
Oh, absolutely not.
And this Panda Global team playing very conservatively right now at the ledge. I said.
Oh!
Oh no! But he's going to die for it!
That is so disheartening to see, man. The Cat was kind of playing out of his mind there at the end. Good movement, but just couldn't tech into the stage again. Oh, man.
And ESAM, he went so aggressive off stage there. Like I said, he was just throwing out those Thunder Jolts, right? He didn't want to like overcommit versus Ness. The one time he does overcommit, he pays the ultimate price, gets hit by the PK Thunder too, but unfortunately the angle must have been a little miscalculated, or he pulled the trigger early because he knew that was when it was going to hit.
Yeah, you know, that's one of